Good morning. Well, today we are going to talk about simulation digital twin. It's a replica of your system, let's say your supply chain, and you feed this replica with data. And because you have the possibility to simulate the digital twin, we call that a simulation digital twin. Anyone who is facing the following contradictory injunction. I'm sure if you're in charge of part of a whole supply chain, you have received this request from your top management to say, okay, it's very important that you transform or adapt the supply chain so that it can be more efficient, so that it can be more resilient. But at the same time, you have to reduce cost as much as you can. And the question is, how can I do that? The only way is to have visibility, to be able to forecast, to know what's going to happen in your supply chain, and to know what happens if you do this and what happens if you do that. And that's what the simulation digital twin are made for. It can be helpful, extremely helpful if you're the VP supply chain, but also if you're an operational decision maker, let's say in inbound logistics or any kind of subject in the digital twin. A simulation digital twin or AI tool. It's very advanced AI tool. Classically, AI tool mainly learn from data from the past. This kind of AI is usually inside of a digital twin, but you have this simulation ability that allows you to forecast and even forecast things that never happened in the past. And so that's why it's so powerful, but also so unique. You may want to optimize strategic sourcing of a very complex system that you have to manage, or to optimize production planning and control. During crisis, uncertainty and complexity become the new norm. So you have to have a system, to have a supply chain that is resilient to this uncertainty that can happen. It can be anything. It can be a region that is not able to produce anymore. It can be another region that cannot buy anymore, or any kind of things that can happen. And so you absolutely need this visibility, and you absolutely need the ability to do unlimited what-if scenarios. As many as you want, to explore different scenarios, different actions, take into account the cascading effects, and look in a way at the future, in a way having access not only to data from the past or data from the present, but data from the future, so that you can make the best possible decisions. And one step ahead, simulation digital twin allow you to can propose, this tool can propose the steps of specific action plans optimized to achieve certain KPIs, certain objectives. And that's what we call how-to optimization algorithms that use the fact that you can run tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands scenarios, what-if scenarios, automatically to find the best one to achieve your goal. For example, being cost efficient and being resilient. Well, I hope it was helpful, and I wish you a good day.